Project 7 billion is going to all the earth through art and His Word. And He showed me, when I was healed, He talked to me through the inside of my ears. It's the best way I can describe it. And through that, we painted, I have him on a necklace right here. We painted the Lion of Judah, and it changed everything. So I went from no good, bad, wrong, and awful. Didn't have a reason to be breathing on earth, shouldn't be here, to complete transformation and healing and being launched into who I was created to be.
What do you get when you mix art with the prophetic? The result is something not even the artist can predict, but no one can doubt the beauty of what ends up on the canvas. God's story has never changed. Go unto all the earth and tell them that I love them. Join Project 7 billion in giving His story to all the world. When you buy a copy of The Lion of Judah, you will receive a second to give to another. I was created as an artist. It's my DNA structure, and I'm passionately in love with Jesus. And for me, my art comes absolutely out of my relationship with Jesus. I only paint what He shows me. When I ask Him what we're going to paint sometimes, I will not know what I'm going to paint until the moment that it happens. My real anointing is to release the creators, to release the creative in people. And we so narrowly define what we think creative is, but it isn't. Everyone on earth is creative because in the beginning, God created. God out of relationship. That's the first thing we know about Him, Elohim, is that He was in relationship. Now imagine that that was what was so hard. He sent His only begotten Son. He'd never been without the Son. And what a gift to us. What a gift. And so that's what I get to do. I get to, wherever I go, every breath I take is my sphere of influence. As a mother in the creative, find your passion. Because God has designed you with a passion in your heart to do the thing that He wants to release to others on earth. The thing you're hungry for, the thing you don't dare to dream that would be okay for you to do. It's that thing that's beyond all those things that you know you're good at. It's a thing that if you could just do that thing, then you could be, everything would be beyond your imagining. And that's what I did. For so many years, I've been painting actually a little less than 3 years. I was healed. I had a BFA in art. I was an artist and I wasn't doing art. And it was the thing that was beyond all those other things. That when I was healed, I started doing. I realized that all of my life, I had been holding my breath, waiting to live. So find your passion and pursue it with Him. Take His hand, go heart to heart, right in to your passion, through the fire that the terror that you're afraid of. Take His hand and just walk straight into the blaze. It dissipates, and you're there. The other thing I want to say is that obedience is delicious. I love obedience. In obedience, which is completely different from earthly obedience, it does not even have any of the same connotation. He is leading us to do something because He wants to bless us and bless others. That's what obedience is. So it's, oh, I want you to have the bigger blessing. Come now. So that's what I'd say. Come now. Call to that deep place. Hear that deep place, that deep call. Go after that. And it'll change the world. It's so important that not one of us tries to be like another one of us. It's the most you can hope for is to be, a cheap copy, and for us to be individually exactly who we are and created to be is what makes and releases the army on earth.